everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Christina and today I have update number 2 for my Finish 14 by Valentine's Day Project Pan. So as you guys know, I have a Finish 14 by Valentine's Day mini project pan going on right now. Here is the sheet with all of my tallies on it, and now we're going to go through it. I know I've been doing these updates fairly close together, but I just want to show as much progression since it is a shorter project pan. I just wanted to do more updates, I guess. Before I jump into the products and all of their progress, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. I do upload Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard, and I don't want you guys to miss out on anything. If you are interested in seeing more project pans, if you're interested in makeup reviews, if you're interested in empties videos, anything like that, I do all sorts of things on this channel, so just make sure to hit that button. And now let's just jump over into the products. So the first product I want to talk about is one that I was really hoping would be empty by now, but is so close, and it's the Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. It has like maybe 2 more days worth, maybe 1 more day's worth. As you can see, we started out right here. First update, we were down here, and now it is like almost completely gone. In total, I've used this spray 23 times, so that's pretty good. Now, I only included that with a lot of these things that can be reapplied. I only tally for the day, so it's been 23 days of use with this. Some of those days I do spray this multiple times, like if my face is starting to feel dry, I'll spray it halfway through the day, but I only calculate for that day, so just so you know. Second product I'm going to talk about is the Revlon Photoready Pore Reducing Primer, the pink one, and I've made a little bit more progress, but it really doesn't look like I've gotten past the line because it like moves around in here. So the line's right here, and technically the product is like down here a little bit, so it has moved quite a bit, but it really doesn't look like it's moved that much, so I'm not going to mark it again. We're just going to use the pictures and the videos to see progression if there is any. I have used this a total of 7 times, but I think it's only been like 2 more times since my last update, so I guess really I shouldn't be expecting it to have moved very much, but I have used it a couple more times at least, and hopefully my goal was to finish this by Valentine's Day. Unless I start using this every day, I don't see that happening, but I'm gonna try. Now this next one is the Holika lipstick. This I wanted to get halfway done before Valentine's Day. I think I should be able to do that still if I use that as a blush. I haven't tried it yet, but that is a really good idea. Someone left it in the comments last time. This would make a really cute pink blush. I have a really cute like pinky look I want to do. I've been practicing with my pink eyeshadows to kind of see what I want to do with it, and I think this would be a good blush to go along with that. I have now used this 5 times in total. I've been mixing it with some of my other lipsticks in my project pan to make like a different shade, so the progress is still slow, but I have tried using it. This next one is one that had a ton of progress on it in my last update, and ever since that last update I kind of slowed down on it because I passed my first initial goal super quickly, and there's other things I could be focusing on rather than trying to focus all my attention in this one, and that's the Milani Plumping Lip Gloss. As you can see, it is set. I've let it settle, and it is past the A now. My initial goal was just to get it to the N, so I've passed my goal. I hit my goal. I'm considering this a success, and I'll continue to use it occasionally here and there, but I'm not going to focus on this so hard because I've already hit my goal. And as you guys know, I have 2 project pans going on right now, and I'm super thrilled that I did so well with this. This is a really good lip gloss. It doesn't really plump. I think plumping is misleading, but I do think it's a nice gloss. The Milani Lip Gloss I've used 17 times. The next one is the one that I'm wearing on my lips, and there's gonna be no progress on this. I already know. I've only worn this guy 4 times, and that's the Infallible Pro Matte Gloss in Nude Elude by L'Oreal. I do love this color. Like I said, it's what I'm wearing. I think it's super, super beautiful, but I've only worn it 4 times, so I think that's what, 1 more time since my last update, so not doing the best with this. So these next 2 I've used one time each since my last update, so there's really no visible progress in these either, and that's my 2 Essie nail polishes. For both of them, I want to get them past the E, and they're both hanging out about halfway through the E, so I need to just paint my nails like 2 more times probably with each of these, and I'll hit my goal. As you can see, my nails are nice and chipped and looking beautiful, so clearly I've been just keeping up with everything in my life, but I've been really sick for the last few days, and I just haven't felt like dealing with wet nails when I have a cold. I just don't want to have wet nails and then need to blow my nose or sneeze or something and touch something. So I haven't painted my nails, but I am starting to feel a little bit better. So hopefully I can make some more progress on these. It's a really poor excuse, I know, but I have made some progress and I am happy with that, but I do want to hit my goal on both of these, so I definitely need to push for the next couple of weeks. This next one is one that I hit my goal originally, like in that first update already, and that's with my Persona Identity palette. I picked the shade Seductive, and all I wanted to do was create a dip in it, and I have already created a dip in it, so I've just kept using it here and there. In total, I've used this 8 times now, and it already has that dip, so I feel like if I was to use this shade, like, especially if I use this shade like 10 more times, I would have a very noticeable dip. But it definitely, when you look at this palette, you can tell that's the shade I've used the most, which is what I was going for. So I've already hit my goal on this. I feel like I've succeeded, but I'm going to keep pushing with this because I would like to see how deep I can get that divot in it by the time Valentine's Day hits. Now this next one is one that there won't be any visible progress because I don't know how to track it that way, but it is the Physicians Formula Eye Booster eyeliner. It's what I'm wearing on my eyes right now. I've worn this 11 times in total, and it's still going on my eyes. It's still lining my eyes really, really well. It's not skipping, it's not like fading in any way. So I still have plenty of product in this, and I'm just gonna keep using it either until Valentine's Day or until I think it is sufficiently empty. Like if it starts skipping or it starts fading, then I'll know, but until then, I'm just gonna keep using it. And then down to the last 2 items. So the next one is the Laura Geller Baked Blush. Now this I didn't have a goal of hitting pan on. I just wanted to use this 20 times, and I finally hit that halfway point. It's what I'm wearing on my cheeks today, and I've been wearing it most of the week that I've been wearing makeup. I've now worn it 10 times in total, and so I only have 10 more times to go until I've hit my goal. There's no visible change to the blush at all, but it's a baked blush, and I honestly wasn't expecting that. I have so many blushes in my collection that I gave myself the goal of using this 20 times because that's a lot in my opinion, because that is a lot of use out of a product, and then that way I can circle in another blush, use that a certain amount of times, and then that way I'm getting use out of all of my products rather than just focusing an entire year on one and wasting all my other ones. So this way I felt like I was using my products a little bit better. And then the last item is the Maybelline Better Skin. I've used this a total of 20 times now. My goal was to show the entire first like square ring in this pan, and I have now successfully done that. Now I'm just gonna keep working on this. I'm gonna keep it in my everyday stash, but this is another successful product. I did hit my goal on it, and I'm super excited. I said in my last update that I know now that this isn't my favorite powder. I don't even think they make this powder anymore because when I looked it up the other day, I couldn't find it. So this was probably discontinued. It was an okay powder. I will be glad when this is completely out of my collection though, so I'm gonna keep using it. It's gotten quite thin on like this corner of the pan, so I'm thinking I should be able to expand to the second ring soon, and then hopefully not long after that finish it. I basically just use this as a touch-up powder right now, and occasionally I'll use it under my eyes if I want something quick and easy under my eyes, but I've been using it practically every time I wear makeup, so hopefully will be out of my collection, but I have hit my goal and I'm happy about that. So that, guys, is my entire second update for my Finish 14 by Valentine's Day Project Pan. I'm super excited about this little project pan. I feel like I've been very motivated with these products, and I've successfully been getting through a lot of them. So that's the entire video for today, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up down below. If you haven't yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and hopefully that means I will see all of you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!